If you've had a gastric bypass, and even if you've had a sleeve gastrectomy and you lost weight, but you're now starting to gain weight and you're finding yourself hungry and you're wondering why, I'll tell you why. It's hypoglycemia. Now, what causes hypoglycemia? Before you lose weight, if you've got a lot of weight to lose and you've got fat inside your muscle cells, they block the development of insulin receptor, and your body has to make a whole bunch of insulin in order to get the cells, and your pancreas becomes like a bodybuilder. It gets very good at secreting insulin. After surgery, fat gets out of those muscle cells, and now you become very insulin resistant. You're very insulin sensitive. You're now the opposite of diabetic, which sounds great, and it is. The problem is if you eat a simple carbohydrate, your body secretes a whole bunch of insulin. That carbohydrate gets into your cells very quickly and your blood sugar drops. And about an hour and a half to 2 hours after you eat, you may find yourself feeling sweaty, heart palpitating a bit, shaky, and you feel very hungry and you need to eat. And what does this cause? It causes grazing. So you're like, oh my God, I gotta eat something simple carbohydrate to get my sugar back up. And you go through these waves of sugar up, sugar down. How do you fix this? It's not by going no carb or low carb, because if you do that, you lose glycogen stores, and now you're eating a protein, and that protein causes your insulin to go up, and that drops your blood sugar low again. The key is complex carbohydrates. Potatoes, especially sweet potatoes, beans, vegetables, combine those. If you eat fruit, eat it with a nut or seed to kind of slow the absorption. Another thing that helps really, really well, especially if you're getting very low blood sugars, people call it dumping syndrome or reactive hypoglycemia, is to take some cornstarch, like a tablespoon of cornstarch, and mix it with water and drink it about an hour and a half after a meal. And that will really stabilize your blood sugars. That gives you a nice slow stabilization of blood sugars that prevents these fluxes in blood sugars and should help you be able to control your hunger. The other thing that works is fiber drinks. Of course, another thing that works is Satiety Now, my fiber drink. But all of these things help to kind of slow the sugar so that you get a nice gentle sugar rise and fall rather than these spikes.